Woman shoots her husband's. Sorry. Hi. Look at my shelf. There is nothing there because it's okay. Let's get on with it. Hi. I have been waiting for a long time to post my first YouTube video. I know nobody's gonna watch this, so let's get on with it. If you're tired of slow, predictable thrillers, then this video is for you. I'm talking about books with insane plot twists. The kind that make you stare at the wall after finishing it. Like, what just happened? Also, so don't mind me, this chair is my favorite. Don't think this is a little big for my YouTube video and all that. It's just my favorite chair, so I'm sitting on it. I don't have a big lighting in YouTube setup. I'll show you my lighting in another video. This is just a tube light. I'm just facing to the YouTube light. So no, I don't have a big lighting and all. Don't worry, just start your account. I always wanted to tell this to people, like, why are you wasting your time? Just start. Nobody's gonna watch this unless you ask your friends to subscribe. It's not like they are going to watch this stupid video of yours. I just thought, who cares? Let's just post. That's it. I was waiting for the right time to post, waiting for the right lighting, right mic. This is just ₹1,000 mic from Amazon. So don't worry. I've been using it to talk about books on Instagram and as well as my YouTube shorts. Now I thought, okay, why don't I just start my long video content? Somehow I'm like, okay, let's do it. Look at my shelf. There is nothing there because I live in Bangalore and I just came here for a vacation at my home. Not actually a vacation. I just came for a relative's wedding and I've been here for a month. So I thought, okay, why don't I take my video from here itself? Why should I wait to go back to Bangalore and create my video in my aesthetic background? Why do I care all that? Just do it. Because if this is your first video, nobody's gonna watch it. It's okay. But anyway, people who are here, even though this is my first video, thank you so much for being here. I love you a lot. You made my dream come true. It's okay. Do it. Okay, let's go. If you're tired of slow, predictable thrillers, then this video is for you. I'm talking about books with insane plot twist that will make you stare at the wall after reading it and thinking, what did I just read? Or what just happened? I'm going to talk about those type of books. If you are interested in such books, okay, you can stay. If you're not, please stay. You might be interested in the future. Just watch it. So I didn't introduce me yet. Hi, I am Anandita. I run my Instagram account, which is Pages Period. You might not have heard it because I'm not that famous. I just only have 2,500 followers. That's it. So I've been talking about books for the last 3 months there. You can check it out. And also I have shorts uploaded in my YouTube as well. You can check that as well. But I don't talk about all the books out there. I just like one particular genre, which is thriller genre. I don't know why I don't like. I've tried reading dark romance, contemporary romance, and what else is there? Self-help, obviously. I never liked it. I like fiction, but I like thriller fictions. I like crime thrillers and twisty books, psychological, crime, investigative, and horror thrillers. So if you are someone like me, then don't forget to subscribe. Like, if the book doesn't shock me, I don't want it. I want plot twist, I want chaos, I want to feel personally attacked in the end. That's what I want. I want it to mess with my head. I've read a lot of books, 100+ books in the last year, so I'm pretty good at it. I mean, only thrillers, 100+ books. So I have a curated 10 thriller book list. So I am sharing my top 10 thriller books from whatever I have read in the last year, and my whole lifetime I liked these 10 thrillers. So I'm sharing that with you. This is valuable, so subscribe. Let's get into it because some of these actually ruined me. First one, obviously, The Silent Patient. Who is going to recommend a thriller list without Silent Patient in there? A woman shoots her husband and never speaks again. This is a slow burn psychological thriller, and trust me, the ending, it's crazy. And it's completely worth it. I genuinely did not see that twist coming. A vibe psychological thriller, it's a little bit of slow burn, but still you need to read this. The ending will blow your mind. Second one, Never Lie. I know you have heard a lot about Freida McFadden books. I think this book is the top-notch thriller of her. Period. If you haven't read this yet, I don't know what to tell you. A couple gets trapped in a house. It's not like a house, it's a big mansion, and they get tape recordings of a psychiatrist talking to her patients. Trust me, this is insane. And things get worse from there. This couple starts to see ghosts and also this patient recordings that is creepy as hell. It's creepy, fast-paced, and full of secrets. This is one of those books makes every twist make your mind go crazy. Like every twist, whenever you see a twist, it will make things more worse. Like it's not worse enough. So on third, we have Look Closer by David Ellis. This looks like a perfect suburban life of a rich couple, but it's not. So the plot is like a woman is dead on a Halloween party, and this suburban rich couple is somehow related to the death of that woman. But you don't know who is telling the truth and who is lying. You will get the perspective of both the wife and husband, but you will be trying to figure out okay, what is happening? Okay, what is happening? Who is the villain here? In the end, your mind will be blown. I trusted absolutely no one in this. Number four, we have my favorite book, which is Appetite for Innocence by Lucinda Berry. Lucinda Berry is a kind of author that will, make your brain go crazy. Like, she writes psychological thriller novels. You might have heard of Saving Nova. It's like insane. You might not have read anything like it before. She has this kind of crazy plotting style. You need to read her books if you haven't yet. She is crazy. I don't know. She writes crazy stuffs. So this book specifically is my favorite book of hers. This book is so dark, like actually disturbing. It starts with a shocking crime and then everything just spirals. Shocking crime in the sense, two girls are actually kidnapped. Not two, one girl is kidnapped and she is taken to this creepy basement, and in there she meets two other girls. So the insane thing about this book is the man who kidnapped her is less creepier than the girl who is in there. I don't know. The man is less creepier and the girl she met in the basement is creepier. Like she's acting all insane and she is following all these rules and all that. I don't know what to tell you because I feel like what the fuck is this girl doing in there? She is like mindfuck, crazy. I don't know. You have to read this book. It will creep under your brain, and it will make your brain go this and this and all that. And in the end, this book is my favorite book, if you believe it or not. Till now, this is one of my favorite books of Lucinda Berry, and also in the thriller genre itself. On number five, we have Rock Paper Scissors by Alice Feeney. You might have heard of this book because this is so popular out there. And trust me, all the popular books are not that bad. It's really great. This book deserves all the hype it has. A couple goes on a weekend getaway and everything turns spiraling after that. It turns into a psychological game or something. This is short, very short chapters, intense and packed with twist. And the ending, I had to sit down for all that. I couldn't breathe. And also, if you have any thriller recommendations that will absolutely blow my mind, leave them in the comments because I need this. I need to find more books like this. I'm always looking for books that will ruin my peace. On number six, we have We Are All Guilty Here by Karen Slaughter. This author is so slow-paced writer. I always had this feeling of, reading big chapters is like a mess and all that. But I never read books with long chapters. I don't like, I feel like it's too much. That's why I listened to the audiobook version of this one and it was worth it. I loved every bit of it. This is more of a dark, gritty crime thriller where an entire community or an entire village is hiding secrets for years and years. It's layered, messy, and full of tension. You need to read this. On number seven, we have The Sundown Motel by Simone St. James. This book, I don't know what to tell about this book. This was so good. It's like a YA thriller by Holly Jackson. It was like reading Good Girl's Guide to Murder again, but in a different girl's perspective. Here we have Carly. She is just like Pippa in Good Girl's Guide to Murder. You need to read this. I loved every bit of this book. It's about a motel with a dark past where people always don't leave. Like the dead ones also. They don't leave. They are still there. It has a strong mystery element. You need to read this author if you haven't yet. Her writing is so great. On number 8, we have again a Frida McFadden book, which is The Boyfriend. It's also a popular book. I really loved every bit of this book. This was so good. Just like, Never Lie is a bit higher if I am ranking any Frida McFadden books. This one would be the second one because this ending was so good. It starts with a perfect relationship between two couple and then it turns out everything is wrong. This is super fast-paced and addictive. You will keep reading just to figure out what's actually going on. On number 9, we have You Killed Me First by John Maas. Also, just like Frida McFadden, this author is, bliss. He writes all the fast-paced books. I really loved every part of his books because I have read, I think, 6 to 7 books of his. It's so good. Writing is so good and fast paced. This is actually like a revenge story, but nothing goes the way you expect. It's chaotic, unpredictable, and packed with intense twist. I love books that keeps flipping the narratives, and this book actually does that. On number 10, we have my favorite book of 2025, which is That's Not My Name by Megan Lally. I only read this one book of this author. I have to read more because her writing is so good. This is also like a YA thriller by Holly Jackson. I am a Holly Jackson fan. I'll recommend more of Holly Jackson books in my next video. But today, this is it. This is my 10th thriller. And so yeah, let's go to the plot. A girl wakes up in a driveway with no memory of her past, not even her own name, and somebody comes to pick her up. And he claims he is her father, but she's not sure. She's suspicious. Obviously, I would be suspicious too. This one is gripping, emotional, and all the crazy stuff happens in this book. You should try this one. You are constantly questioning everything, which I love. So that's it. That's my 10 favorite thriller Rex. And if you have read any of this, tell me what you thought. And if you have a thriller that completely messes with your brain, I need to know. Drop them in the comments. Also, you can follow me on Bookstagram and Booktube at Pages We Read. So if you want more chaotic psychological thriller recommendations, watch my following video. But I didn't upload it yet. Please subscribe if you want to get more recommendations from me because I am good at reading thrillers. I have a lot more thriller videos coming. So stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.